Hey guys, it's Axel again, and welcome to a new game that I am playing for you. I'm playing the 30th year anniversary of Back to the Future, the video game, made by Telltale Games. So we might as well just get right into it. So here we go. This brings back such good memories. I loved this so much. I love these movies so much, so it's going to be great to play through this and see how Telltale Games adapted the movies into a video game.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Oh, Dr. Emmett Brown.
Watch this, watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Oh my god, what the heck?
Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc, you disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal.
Uh-oh.
Look up!
Move! Or not?
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Huh. I like how they're putting a twist on this. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Whoa, okay. Alright. This is odd. Okay. Alright. What the Oh! This is so weird! This is weird!
Notebook. Got it.
Marty, did your hand just go through the tool shed?
Flux capacitor?
That's it!
I
What
didn't.
the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes
Went
time
through the
travel
toolbox.
possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic.
Yep, so,
Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared. And the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of N. Carry the 9, then.
Huh. This is so funny, because, like, thinking back to the movie, I happened to choose, like, the exact things that Marty said in the movie unintentionally.
Let's see.
Because I just happened to remember it.
I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared. And the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of...
Doc, something's way off here.
Huh. This is
Doc?
not how it happened. At all.
Great Scott!
Lone?
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Doc?
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
What? Oh my god, this is a twist I didn't,
Doc!
Oh, it's a... Really, Marty? It was a stinking dream? Really, Marty?
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
86?
But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
86?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Whoops. Huh. This is actually a really interesting twist on like what they did. I'm actually kind of pleased with this. For a moment there, I thought it was going to be so similar to like the movies that it was just going to be, you know, a little disinteresting because of that. But it's not. They have a twist that I'm actually liking, and I can't wait to see like what they do with it. And I'm hoping that you guys enjoy my playthrough of this as well. We'll see how it goes. Like everything down to the last detail, which is amazing. I remember when that speaker was blown out. Marty overused it. Estate sale. May 14th, 1986.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
You can't touch his stuff.
Hey, Marty.
Oh,
Hi, Biff.
Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Anything?
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. Kind of like Doc.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Oh, now I can click on Einstein's
Miss
goal.
Einstein.
His contraption
Hey,
is
let
to feed
me!
his dog.
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
I hate you, Biff. I really do. It did that without a dog food can. That was weird. That's odd to see that like that.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Lovely view of the dad that I did not want. Thank you. That's the door. No, wait, no, I don't want to click on the dad. I don't want him. His model. Man, it's like, oh, he didn't get
Doc
to paint
built
it.
this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey!
Looks just like the courthouse. You gotta
Buddy!
hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the
Buddy!
old carp something
Biff!
new to nibble on.
Biff, put it down. Biff. God, what do I say to get Biff to hand it over?
You know, you and my folks go way back.
Yeah? So?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse, for old time's sake?
I think I'll keep it.
Biff!
Give it here, Biff.
Well, looky what we have here.
Oh, Biff!
Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
Biff! Oh. Ooh. Take a pretty powerful force to knock that notebook out of Biff's grasp. Huh. I got an idea. I wonder if it'll work. I'm gonna check this thing first.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Or not.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Yeah, then he listens to him. It's just like, what the actual...
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
Nice job.
Feels like that was a lifetime ago.
Nice job, Marty.
Actually, I guess it was.
Nice job, Marty. Poison us all. You poison us all.
Seems kind of empty without the courthouse.
Well, yeah, okay. I wasn't even trying to... Okay, what can I... Where is it? Can I was gonna see if...
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a pencil sharpener. Hey, isn't that my guitar?
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Press the square button to open your inventory. Hey, guitar. I randomly have a photo of George. Okay. Now select the amplifier to plug in the guitar. Yes! Woo! Heck yes. Here we go.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead.
Hey!
Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Oh, here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks. Wow, that was sizzling hot. Like
Really?
a melting ice cube.
Really, Biff?
Let's make some noise.
There we go. That's what I want. Make sure everything's up.
Now that is a dangerous amp.
Yeah, Marty, we know.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Butthead.
Move!
Biff,
Marty, move!
I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming them up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
Really? Take it! Or not.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Huh. Do I still have to mess with this thing?
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Well, then what are we supposed to do, Marty? We gotta get that thing out of his hands.
Hey, Dad. Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
I swear he's stealing stuff.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I
Yeah,
can
and you were a
handle it.
wuss
So can
before
I.
we got to you. You were quite the
I guess
wuss
you
before
can.
we helped you out.
Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son, but the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
I was trying.
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
Sure.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
I want to check one thing. It does! Thank you, hallelujah. So much better. More clocks.
Jennifer'd like that. She's into old stuff.
Okay, that's a lot better. I thought there'd be a thing for that. Now, what do I do to get Biff's attention?
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
There we go.
Now watch me blow the
two,
lid off this joint.
3.
Whatever you say.
Here we go. Woo! Right into the
Rock
chair.
on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Yes. We got it. Whew.
Doc, where are you?
Huh? Doc? I swear that... sounded like the time machine. It is the time machine! Doc? Doc? Einstein?
Doc?
Somebody? It looks... Whoa. It looks empty. But that doesn't make any sense. It's cold again, isn't it? Einstein!
Where'd you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
How did he get back? It was just Einstein.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe. Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Gotta be on the tape recorder.
Ah!
Oh,
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on.
Work!
Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
We got the car, we got Einstein, but we don't got nothing else.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Yeah, Marty,
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Yeah, Marty, I know this. Shooting a DeLorean, something smells fishy here. It makes me think of Clara. Because Doc got married to Clara in the third movie. How should I know how to find him? Einstein, help me out.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Yep, sure, we can understand, dog. Why is it that I can walk to a part of the car that I don't need to walk to? I don't know. I'm not sure what I should be looking for. Highlight the photo of George McFly and press the square button to examine it more closely.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Oh. Maybe somewhere in Doc's...
After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Marty?
Ah! This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Yeah.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc. Nah. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Okay. Alright.
I don't think so.
If only there was something I could... There's gotta be something. But what? I'm missing something here. What am I missing? I'm missing something. But what? There's gotta be something inside the DeLorean. What am I missing here? What could it be that I'm missing? Maybe Einstein can make something of it. Oh my... Give Einstein the shoe? Give Einstein the shoe. Einstein could smell it out. Oh, okay. Why didn't I think of that?
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Einie! Oh boy. Where are we going? Marty, where did you keep that skateboard?
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
And it's gone. Seriously, where did you put that skateboard? Where did it go?
A1 liquor. I like the new bars Mr. Figgins put on the windows. Very secure.
I see you sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
Who the heck was that? Freaky lady. Lady, don't do that again, please. Oh my god, she's scary. Strickland. Oh boy.
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
You Mrs. Strickland?
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
That's a
Yeah?
weird way to
All
describe it.
skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Really? Sure,
E. Strickland. You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't you?
oh my,
Yes, what's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
how do they just know this about you? I don't, oh my gosh.
State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well,
Merv?
see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well,
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
what is it? Let me see.
The shoe?
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Okay. Shoe? Somehow worked. Oh! Hi. Bye. Einstein. Come on.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Sorry, Einie. Wait here, boy. She's just like watching neighbors out her window.
Took you long enough.
Okay.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
I mean, she didn't ask about
I'm
how we got the
sorry
shoe.
I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but
Yeah.
after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Like, okay. She's a bit nicer
Have
than her
a
brother.
seat, Sonny.
She's a bit nicer than her brother. Not that much nicer.
You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
She just likes to stare at the neighbors and yell. She's like that. Cat. Wait a minute.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
I heard a cat. I didn't see one, though.
The candy looks older than I am. Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Okay, then. Oh yeah, binoculars.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
Oh, well, that I can believe.
If there's a clue to find a doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
There's a ton of newspapers in here.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Jam? When did I apparently touch jam? I apparently touched jam to her. Okay then. Whoa.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
That's funny. Cat trophies?
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Huh.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Oh, wait, I could just ask Edna. She could tell me when she lost the shoe. Come on, Marty. Thank you. Work with me.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
Oh.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe. Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly. No one likes a busybody, you know.
Oh, come on. I brought it back to you,
Oh,
woman.
fine. Let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Okay then.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
That'd be
Don't
pretty odd.
romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it?
was
At
it?
Speakeasy that burned
That'd be
down,
nice
I mean.
if I knew.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny.
Wow.
Yeah, your
She
generation
really
of
knows
hooligans and slackers
that I don't
to give
care.
two right things about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
What?
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
Huh.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
Yeah.
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Why
Get
though?
out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Yeah, but why? Do you have them all?
I guess somewhere in these
There a
stacks there
reason?
must be an article about
You
the speakeasy
crazy
burning
old
down.
lady.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Yes, I know. I'd like the actual day, but you're not helping me there with that, are ya?
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on the lower things. Is that?
Oh boy.
Tim Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
She really just likes to yell at people. Just like Mr. Strickland.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
I mean, I'm all for like saving the earth and all, but geez, woman, that you are I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just gonna.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Okay then. Well, I guess I should probably leave and head to the video store, but I wish I could find the date when that speakeasy burned down.
I
but you wanted
told
me
you not to
touch
touch
these.
those.
I'm trying so hard not to aggravate this woman. Oh God, what do I do?
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days.
I thought you hated
And
me.
I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. Especially with graduation coming up and all.
You sneaky woman. Oh my.
That tea's never gonna boil.
Great. Fantastic. What?
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Oh, Biff.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
She
Don't
said
look
a
at
year
me.
before.
I'm far too old for you.
Thank you? If I could just stare at your newspapers, that'd be great, but you won't let me touch them. I'm gonna
I
try
told
again.
you not to touch those.
I really wish I could just look at something else. But you're not helping, woman. Great, what do I do? Because I don't...
That tea's never gonna boil.
Yeah, I know this, Marty. I know. There was some way...
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
Oh, I remember that.
That's not how I remember it.
I remember Mad Dog. I don't remember that.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Jeez, they all look
I
like
did
they've got
not mean
sticks
to
up
click
there.
on that.
What's that?
Nothing.
Nothing, woman. Nothing at all. Okay, what am I supposed to do? She won't leave.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally.
Could I look?
Yeah, I probably wrote it myself.
Please?
I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Could I
Any
look?
idea what date
please?
that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Yes, I understand this. Can I look at them though? But you're not
Don't let
letting
me keep you from your business.
How am I supposed to, like, I don't understand. She's not gonna let me touch any of it.
Miss Pretty Whiskers?
Where's the cat? I hear the cat. I don't see the cat though.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Yes! Leave, thank you.
Let's see.
Now it's my turn.
Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! What? Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
What the heck? Oh no. Oh god.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
Oh! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Hey, you let me in the house. That's your own fault for trusting me. Oh my god. Nice clothes, Marty. Great. Perfect.
Marty!
Hi.
Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck. Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Oh.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
At least he let me do it. That's great.
Ready to go, Einstein? Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor? Fluxy.
Oh, I love it so much.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Oh. Whoops. Sorry. Wrong place. Wrong time. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, thank you. Do that. And now he's shooting at me. Okay. That was easier than I thought. That was a lot easier than I thought. How would you turn the lights off, Marty? That'd be smart. I find it really funny that nobody actually finds the DeLorean behind the sign. Nobody looks behind the sign? Like, ever? Apparently not.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Oh, great. Now the dog ran off. Tiny, come on, come back. Oh my, her feet and those pedals were not moving at the same time. They were not. Oh boy, that didn't look right at all. Oh geez.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Ooh, me?
Yeah?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
Gin?
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
I had the same reaction.
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
Sure?
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets? No doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
No? What?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens, just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Oh my god, the names they give. Really? Oh my... I'm not, no.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid
Sure.
opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Wait, what?
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no, down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Well, no wonder Ian doesn't like you.
I gotta find Doc.
I can't believe that's her. Jeez. Well, now that we're back here again, in the past, really brings back memories. Not really her, but other things. These movies were really something that I loved watching over and over again. But, I think it's time that, I end this episode. So, thank you for watching my, uncut playthrough of, Back to the Future, the video game by Telltale Games. And I will see you on my next episode. This is Axel, signing out.